You're gonna have Drake putting out more music, and I'm sure selling out shows and doing things. It's all great. It all worked out great for hip hop.
Everything came full circle. Everybody got what they wanted, and then they went back to their, normally scheduled programming. He's on tour. He's going on tour, dropping albums. It's like nothing never happened.
No, you got.
I wouldn't say that.
Let me walk
it
that
is
back.
not like nothing ever happened.
Let me walk that back.
And for the fans, it's okay, guys. No one thought anyone's career was just going to be over, and this was it.
But Eddie,
we knew that.
Bro, we sat on this couch many times. Remember the day I asked you, I was like, how does Drake come out of this? Y'all was like, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. And I'm like, he'll be fine, but it'll be different.
It will.
It will. And he's fine.
He's fine.
It's different.
They playing.
But we're here, guys. We're still here.
Listen, he's
know
fine.
what I mean?
It's different.
It's different.
By the way.
No, for real though, it's different. It's different. I can't explain it, but it's like the energy. It's different. Like Drake is definitely not the same after this battle. That battle definitely it hit him where it hurt.
Great opportunity to segue. J. Cole, it's different for J. Cole.
Kinda.
Right? Remember we was up here and he said he was the GOAT off features. And he also, what was the other line he tried to slide with?
It was like Muhammad Ali or whatever.
He said, if I would have something, I would have won the battle or something. He was like, time out, my guy.
He was like, no, you wouldn't.
There's certain things that people going to be like, I mean,
you can't,
not really,
like,
not
you
so
can't,
much.
yeah, there's certain things that Cole can't really stand on.
But that doesn't mean we don't love you. That doesn't mean we don't regard you highly.
Right.
That doesn't mean we don't celebrate none of this. But I get it, man. It's like, listen, man, Pat Mahomes was about to win 3 Super Bowls in a row, bro.
For real.
Pat Mahomes was going to be GOATed 3 Super Bowls.
Washed.
Right? He got washed at the Super Bowl.
He's still the same.
But he money back.
He's still the same.
But he's still very accomplished and still one of the greatest quarterbacks in the NFL.
But
and will end his career as probably one of the greatest to ever do it.
But it's different.
But it's slightly different.
It's a little different.
It's all.
Because if he would have won, then it's like, oh, he's right behind Brady.
Can I
now
say
it's
this?
like, all right, bro.
I just want all the other rappers that aren't J. Cole, Drake, Kendrick Lamar. Okay, I'm gonna put them over to the side a little bit.
Yeah.
Can the rest of y'all help us out?
Well,
Please.
What do you mean?
I just need y'all to be exciting, a little bit more dynamic. Like, music is great. Like, make great music. That's part of it. Make exciting, dynamic music, because it's not just about before beef even started.
It's not that easy,
bro. And we're not gonna. We're not gonna get that moment. We're not gonna get that moment.
It's not an easy request.
People always think
really
they think we're
hard, man.
Listen, I understand it's hard, but before the beef even started, those were the 3 most dynamic people we had. I'm removing the beef away from it.
Yeah.
You know, because people in the comments like, why are you always talking about Drake? Why are you always talking about Kendrick? Why are you always talking about J. Cole? The rest of us, give us something. We would love to talk about more.
So
I
boom.
agree.
Stay on that for a minute.
Okay.
Do you see how much Kendrick and Drake and Cole and Nicki Minaj have given of themselves to this game so that we can have great music? And by the way, not just given in the recording process, but given of their personal lives.
Touring,
just
taking time away from family.
This is hard, man.
Yeah.
This is not easy to be that great.
I agree.
And
Mama mentality,
consistently.
But by the way, look what Lil Wayne had to give. Right? Look what Lil Wayne gave of his whole physical body to continue to stay engaged and want to write at a certain level and create at a certain level. And by the way, this isn't specific to hip hop. Look at some of the greatest musicians and artists you've loved in your life and what they.
I mean, but that's common knowledge. In order to be great, you have to sacrifice something. Not in the literal sense, but maybe in the literal sense. Maybe it's something that you got to give up in order to be great. And that's why it's not a lot of people that are successful. That's why it's not a lot of people that are great, because not a lot of people are willing to put in the work, the sacrifice, the time, the energy to actually see it through. So you got a point.
Gave to continue to create and try to find ways to be amazing. It's
Eddie, difficult.
I know you want.
Super hard, bro.
It's only a few, man. And by the way, in hip hop, we're spoiled.
Yep.
Yo, this has been popping for a long time. Most music genres don't get this level of
activeness.
Man, for this long?
Like, it's specifically last year we got fucking spoiled just by those two.
Yo,
that moment spoiled the
and
fuck
no
out of
three.
So now that's how you feel. You're like, yo, I want that excitement again.
And by the way, Kendrick is bigger than he's ever been.
Because of what?
Super Bowl.
That was good.
Well done. Well done what you just did. That was well done.
That was good.
Yeah,
Mustard, DJ Mustard
on time.
is bigger than he's ever been. And they were already, for us.
They were already top notch.
Like the whole Super Bowl and what he did. I don't want OVO fans is already mad. Let's drink it.
I just noticed, like, it's the conversation that we had about, like,
y'all
the
did numbers,
NBA All-Star
man.
game.
You loved, man. You put on for the city. It's fire. The sun was out in New York City this weekend. People was bumping Nokia. You know, Give Me a Hug was moving around the city in the clubs. It feels good out here. Man, enjoy.
14th #1 album. Congrats.
Enjoy. Amazing,
Congrats.
bro.
Yeah.
Amazing.
So the energy behind Drake is definitely different, especially from the hip hop community. You know, with the battle happening and everything, and you know, after the battle, him releasing a project, and that project kind of getting mixed reviews from both sides. I also saw some video today of like Drake at a concert, and he was like really trying to get the people into the concert, but they weren't really feeling it. And y'all know he did end up canceling the rest of those remaining dates. So yeah, it's different now for Drake, man. I really think bruh should just take a break, maybe go away for a year, let people miss you. I think him trying to power through that battle and act like he was unfazed is showing how phased he really is. But it's cool because at the end of the day, you can't take away what he did for the game, what he did for hip hop. You can't take away his accomplishments. He still was a contributor to the game. Now, I know some of y'all you hate Drake. I get it. Some of y'all hate Drake. I understand that. But at the end of the day, you can't take that away from him. He still gave you So Far Gone. He still gave you Take Care, even though Take Care was definitely a collaborative effort between him and The Weeknd. Even though he said that The Weeknd only did, you know, but still, when I listen to Take Care, you know, that's what I think of. Nothing was the same. You know what I mean? And since then, I even like his project Scorpion. I thought Scorpion was probably the coldest Drake project in the last couple of years. But I mean, at the end of the day, a battle is a battle. It's gonna happen. Just like Patrick Mahomes. Like, yeah, Patrick Mahomes got washed in the Super Bowl, but he's still Patrick Mahomes, right? Maybe not the super GOAT that he was on his schedule to be if he would have went for the three-peat, but I mean, he's still Patrick Mahomes. And the same thing with Drake. You know, he's still Drake. Same thing with J. Cole. Cole is still Cole. But one thing you can't deny, though, is that battle last year, that was exciting. You know what I'm saying? We don't get that a lot. The last time we got something like that was what? Nas and Jay-Z. And I don't even think half of y'all even remember that. Like I was living through that. You feel me? Like that was exciting. And we didn't even have the internet. I used to have to go online with my old computer, and I had like Real Player, and it was like super slow dial-up internet, you know, the Stone Age and internet time, right? But it was a good time. And then last year happened. It was crazy. It was exciting. You feel me? We getting these records from the top people in the game, and they battling on wax. Like, that's what it's all about at the end of the day, man. Still hip hop. But can Drake bounce back? He'll bounce back if he just disappears for a while. Just disappear, bro. Disappear, man. What is it? Absence makes the heart grow fonder. Just disappear, bro. Come back better than ever. New solo album. And then we'll be able to gauge from there. Is it different? Is it the same? Did Kendrick alter him just forever? Gotta wait and see. But yeah, man, it's the Kid Ríez. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, make sure y'all be safe, stay carefree, and I'll catch y'all later. Peace.